Good morning, everybody. I hope that everything's been good since the last time that we've talked. I actually made another video yesterday, and I just had to back off of it the way that I approached it because I have a purpose for doing these videos and putting them out there. And the purpose of that is, you know, talking about like everyday situations, and, you know, the ways that God moves through our lives. And basically whatever else I want to talk about, but you know, my whole purpose is to try to help somebody somewhere, hopefully. So I was like astonished the other day, and you know, it's a situation that I have experienced several times, and it was somebody that I've always, you know, really respected, and everything like that. And I know people aren't perfect, you know. And when this happened, I was really blown away. So I've been trying to process this. And this was another Christian. And with the respect that I had for this person, and it's not just this person, it's happened multiple times, you know, just throughout my life. And, you know, you're gonna find other Christians that are gonna let you down. I mean, that's just a fact of the matter, because we all fall short of the glory of God. I mean, that's why Jesus had to go to the cross for us, because there was never going to be enough I don't know, what are those called? Sacrifices, animal sacrifices and everything. But regardless, to say that's why Jesus had to go through what he did. He was born without sin, and lived his life without sin. And he went to the cross being treated, and, you know, went through what we should have to go through every time we sin. I'm not a preacher or anything like that, but so back to what I was trying to get at. I went back and, you know, I was trying to, you know, understand this in a way that I was just trying to figure this out, because, you know, there was this person that I know is a good Christian, but had also just like took my respect from like here, like way down here. So I was just really trying to understand it. So I was looking through some Bible verses. I was trying to find, you know, if somebody could put this into words for me, because I couldn't really figure out what to even call it. Like, I went to, anyways, long story short, I came across an article, and I'll include the link in the description. And so I'm not gonna quote it word for word and stuff like that, because that was, I don't want to violate anything. But the thing that it is we fall short of the glory of God. You know, we're all sinners in one way or another. If you speed your, if the speed sign on the road says 40 and you're doing 45, you're not living by the law of the land, and that is in the Bible. So that therefore makes you a sinner. And I know it sounds, sometimes it even sounds kind of off base, but we'll save that for a whole nother thing. But I mean, there's truth in that. It's all truth, okay? But because we're sinners, we're gonna screw up. You know, all these people that don't call themselves Christians or whatever, you know, they criticize Christians. I don't know, I guess we're supposed to live like we're perfect. Well, the whole reason that we're Christians is because we realize that we are sinners, that we're never going to be perfect, and we know that. We don't walk into or out of church thinking that we're perfect. We walk in knowing how hard and everything that it is to go and live through day to day, just trying to be a good Christian. And we fall short, and we just, you know, maybe we did good this week, maybe we didn't. But when we walk out of church, we realize that God knows that, you know, we try hard, but we don't always get it right. And we know that God loves us anyways. So we're all sinners. You know, other Christians are gonna let us down sometimes. And the main thing is, when you're responding to this, is that, you know, we don't need to kind of go sideways on a response to that, which is something that I struggle with. You know, when I'm in a situation that feels really uncomfortable to me, I just kind of try to slide away from it. And, you know, that's something that really hit home with me is, in that article, number 4 says to speak the truth in love, referring to Ephesians 4, verses 14 and 15, is that when somebody lets you down, or there's something that you need to talk to somebody about, is really don't don't go and trying to attack them or anything like that. You really just need to talk to them the truth, speak the truth, but with love, and that and then it kind of makes you go and say, make sure you look in the mirror too, because I know all my own sins. Okay, I'm not perfect, never have been. I'm a Christian that tries really hard to be good. I'm not perfect. I never am going to be, no matter how hard I try. There's still days that, there's some days that I fall really short. I do better on some days than others. But anyways, I just thought I'd share this because this is something that I've gone through numerous times throughout my life. I'm not really trying to be specific about what that was eluded from, but just the fact that sometimes other Christians let us down, and what are we supposed to do with that? So I hope that talking about this with you guys helped out. I hope that you'll go read the article that I went and read. It helped me just kind of come to that realization and how to process that whole situation. I want to tell everybody that I'm not a preacher. I'm not any kind of leader. I'm just a regular person that just wants to share some of my thoughts over coffee, and maybe it'll help somebody somewhere sometime. Anyways, you guys have a great day, and I hope that I'll see you again. If you like this, let me know by hitting like or hit subscribe. I'd be all right with that. Suggestions or anything are welcome. But anyways, again, thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.